fading of the music there. My name is David Postansky. I can be heard. You guys can be heard. So this must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. Believe it or not, this is show number 116. So, I know, right? 116. In a moment, we're going to meet all of the lovely performers we've got on tonight's show. But first things first, audience, I need to direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you will see... Oh, it doesn't say suggestion box. I've accidentally switched that off. But you will see where it says support the show. Subscribe at youtube.com/extreme improv. It only takes about 10 seconds and will help more people discover the show. So do give it a subscribe. But I'm going to change what is in that section of the screen because this is our suggestion box. And I'm now going to put in there that we're looking for a suggestion of a word. So audience, whatever platform you're watching on, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitch, whether it's Facebook, whether you have the Extreme Improv TV app for Amazon Fire TV Stick, whichever platform you're on, you can give us some suggestions. Well, actually, maybe not the Fire TV Stick, I can't remember. But regardless, give us some suggestions of words into the comments section. And whilst we're doing that, let's meet tonight's players. Starting with Marty. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. This is Marty from Seattle, Washington.
Okay, and someone else who is a washing ton of fun is JD. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. I am JD from lovely Hull, England.
Okay, now speaking of people who are in England, we also have Jen.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jen, and I'm in Northampton.
Just giving me the locations to work with here, guys. Okay, so speaking of someone else who is a Northampton of fun, is Shalita. Say hello.
Hi, I'm Shalita Chapman. I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, here in the United States.
Now, speaking of someone who is in quite a state, we have Danny. Say hello to the people.
Hello, I'm Danny. Unlike Jen, I am next to Southampton. I'm from Portsmouth. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, now speaking of sorry, guys, I'm sorry to say that Jimmy Mack is back, guys. Say hello, Jimmy.
Hey, everybody. Sorry. I'm, here in lovely Los Angeles, California.
Now, speaking of people we wish were in California right now, JJ, say hello to the people.
Yes, very good. I was waiting for the fat one earlier, but anyway. Hello, it's JJ from London. Looking forward to entertaining you with this wonderful cast of multicultural people from all over.
We didn't have a fat thing earlier. You've completely invented
a ton.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, now speaking of people we may have invented, Lou, I don't recognise you. Are you a figment of our imagination?
I'm not real, I'm from Birmingham, and everyone knows that it's just a made-up place with just pigeons floating dead on the canal. And I will do my best to bring that to life for you.
So you look at this is your first time on the show, and that was absolutely the best intro of the night so far. So, so good in fact that I can't remember what you said to bounce off of it. Ruth, say hello to the people.
Hi, I'm a bit worried about pigeons floating dead in canals from noon. I'm Ruth, and I'm from Banbury. Well, I'm not actually from Banbury, I'm from Oxford, in fact, in the United Kingdom, and I looked at IMDb, David, and saw the wonderful Extreme Improv is on there on my my profile on IMDb. I was quite shocked to see how many shows it says that I've done. I went, oh my goodness me, I can't remember, but I think it says that I've done more than anyone apart from you.
Wow! Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We'll take care of this situation. But no, that's great, Ruth. Well done for you. Also, just whilst you've mentioned about the fact that you can view the list of episodes and everything on IMDb, Danny George, I want to thank you because it was your brainchild idea to put it on there, and you have literally done all of the work to list the shows, which I think deserves a round of applause. So, thank you very much,
We'll find this one
Dan.
on there in about an hour's time after the show.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
So, let's have a look. Sandra George says, hello all, I have missed you. Hello, Sandra.
Aww.
Drew Peacock says shoelace. Sophie J says disturbed. Hugh Janus on YouTube says fiddle. Let's have a look. Hello, funny people. We've got a few other suggestions coming in. Audience, continue to give us lots of suggestions throughout the show. And let's see. To begin with, we are going to use the term gumdrop. Gumdrop is going to inspire our opening scene. And our opening scene, or our opening game, is going to be a game of verbatim. We're going to play the game verbatim. The way this works is I will get one of the performers to perform a 30-second dramatic monologue. Then after that, I'm going to get another performer to try to recreate that original performance as precisely as they can. This time, we're going to start with Jimmy Mac. Jimmy Mac, you're going to have 30 seconds to do a monologue based on the theme of gumdrop. And here you go.
Yar, matey, 'twas a good ship, the Lollipop, far away from the gumdrop. Sailing around the Cape of Good Hope, we lost 10 good men, and 3 not great men, but they walked the plank, and they died down in Davy Jones' locker. I miss them, and I think of them fortnightly every time I hear the sound of a mermaid's cry.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Jimmy Mac. So, next up, we are going to come to JJ. JJ, you will have 30 seconds to recreate Jimmy Mac's original performance as precisely as you can. Take it away.
Army hearties! I'm not gonna do gumdrop, I'm gonna do the only other ship I've ever heard of. We were sailing round the Cape of Good Hope, or the Old Horn, or whatever it was. I'm not sure, my brain's befuddled by rum. Now we had 10 good men, and we had 3 rubbish ones. So we put them out on the plank and set them to Davy Jones' locker, which is the only other pirate reference I can think of.
And well done. Well done, JJ there. So, next up, we're going to come to Jen. Jen, you are going to have 30 seconds to recreate JJ's recreation of Jimmy Mac's original performance. For clarity, you are not recreating Jimmy Mac, you are just recreating JJ. And here you go.
Yar, me mateys. Arr. Oh, well, I was on the good ship Gumdrop, and I was a little befuddled because my brain's not so good, you see. And we had 4 good men and 3 rubbish men. And we didn't like those men, and I talked a lot of pirate stuff as well, yar. But we sent them down to J.V. Doan's locker. I can't even speak, I'm so befuddled. And they just left their lives as dead pirates.
Well done, Jen, well done. Fabulous stuff. So, now we're going to come to one more performer here. Or are we? No, we're not. Now we're going to take things full circle. Now we're going to come back to Jimmy Mac. Jimmy Mac, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Jen's recreation of JJ's recreation of your own original performance. For clarity, you're not recreating yourself or JJ, you're just recreating Jen. Oh, look at that. Jimmy Mac, JJ, Jen. It's all the J's. So, with this, Jimmy Mac, here you go. Ever so muted right now.
Oh, that pirate's quiet.
Yar! Pirate references. Brains be befuddled. Send them all to J.V. Doan's locker. 3 good men, 4 rubbish ones. Rubbish is a word we use here in the UK. Yar.
That is 30 seconds. Well done. So, audience, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Please put into the comments section now, as it is voting time. Do you think it was Jimmy Mac just then? Remember, Jimmy Mac's original performance is not up for scrutiny here. Do you believe it was Jen before, or do you feel it was JJ? Oh, I suddenly realised we should have had JD in this as well for the complete collection. Oh, I'm sorry, JD. Right, okay, so who do you think it was? JD? No. Do you think it was... Oh, my God. The only one that was wrong. Right, JJ, Jen, or Jimmy Mac? JD, who do you think did the best recreation there?
That was tough. It was very pirate-filled, but I think JJ would get my vote for that one.
Okay, Lou, who do you think did the best recreation?
I mean, Jen did wear her, cat bed on her head, and I think just for props, I thought that was good working with the senior in.
Yes, certainly. And Shalita?
I'd have to go with Jen, just because of the whole, befuddled and, just mixing up the words. I love that.
Okay, let's have a look. Votes have come through.
What about me? What about me?
I'm not asking everyone. I didn't ask Marty or Danny. Right.
Oh, that's all right.
No. Ruth. What do you
really
think?
liked. Well, hello. I can see Danny on the screen. Danny, if you move your mouse, and it'll make it look like I'm talking through your mouse. Anyway,
What's going on? Anyway, Ruth, we appreciate your input and we give you a bonus point, as Nicholas Parsons may have said. But we are going to move on, and there are no points in this show. So, let's have a look. JJ, Jen, JJ, Jen, JJ. Oh, wow. This is very close. Jimmy Mac, I think you may have just about won. But other than that, let's have a look here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a draw between Jen and JJ. Well done there. Well done. So, let's have a look here. And there's another vote for Jen. So, anyway, moving on. We're going to do another one of these. And we are going to start off with JD. But before we do, audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Could you please now give us some suggestions of animals? Give us a suggestion of an animal and we'll use it to inspire an upcoming game. JD, the word to inspire you is fiddle. You have the word fiddle. 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
I remember one time walking past a music shop. I don't know if that's quite the name for it, but that's what we're going with. And I walked in and I saw a plethora of instruments. There was guitars, there was drums, but my eyes settled on the fiddle. For I knew I was born to fiddle, and fiddle I would become a master fiddler, because I was born to do it, following my father's footsteps. My father, the fiddle master.
And that is time. Thank you so much, JD. So next up, we are going to come to Shalita. Shalita, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate JD's original performance. And here you go.
So there was a time I was walking down the street and I came across this shop, and it was a music shop, and I saw guitars and harmonicas, and I saw a fiddle, and I knew at that moment that I would fiddle. I wanted to fiddle my whole life. I fiddle all kinds of things. I fiddle with my fingers and in my heart, and my father was a master fiddler, so I took this fiddle and I said, "Sir, can I fiddle this from you?" And the shopkeep looked at me and he touched his chin and he said, "Well, lad, you may have to fiddle against me like
And
Satan."
at that point, we'll say that's time. Before it goes strange. Right. So, next up, we're going to come to Lou. Lou, I think you've had a chance to see how this game works now. All you have to do here is recreate Shalita's recreation of JD's original performance. And here you go.
I was walking down the street and I was looking for a sign of my next conquest, and I saw in the window a fiddle. And I knew it was a sign because my granddad was a fiddler before my dad was a fiddler, before my son, who's not yet born, is a fiddler. And I went into that shop and I said, I need to fiddle, because if I don't fiddle, I get myself in a fuddle and a faffle. And that man looked at me and he gave me that fiddle, and I fiddled, and I haven't stopped fiddling.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done. So, now we are going to take things full circle. So this time we're going to come back to JD. JD, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Lou's recreation of Shalita's recreation of your original performance. And here you go.
Well, I was walking one day and I saw I needed a conquest, so I went in there and I got a fiddle. I got me a fiddle because I like to do some fiddling. My granddad did fiddling. My daddy did fiddling. His great-granddaddy, they all do some fiddling. I'm just a fiddling man, and I'll fiddle until the day is done, and then I'll fiddle some more when I sleep. And then you know what? I'll fiddle until the day I die.
And that is time. Well done there, well done. Thank you so much to the American Dream Dusty Rhodes for that final performance. So, let's have a vote. Audience, it is once again voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Do you feel it was JD just then with that final recreation? Remember, JD's original performance is not up for scrutiny. Do you feel it was Lou before, or do you feel it was Shalita before Lou? Put your votes into the comments section now. Ruth, who do you think did the best recreation?
Shalita, you were wonderful. I'm going for Shalita.
Of course. And who do you think did the best recreation? Danny.
I will say I like how each time each person went, they seemed to continue the story. But that being said, I want to give props to Lou.
Okay, right. I didn't know that was a complete sentence, but we thank you, Danny. So, could you now tell us who you felt did the best recreation? Marty.
Well, I liked them all, but I'm going to have to give it to Lou because she made me feel like I was back in the South.
See, and I feel that because that's why I was like, it made me think of the Devil Went Down to Georgia song.
Okay, so let's see what they say in the comment section. We've got a vote for JD, for Shalita, for JD, for the American Dream JD, for JD, for Shalita, for JD, for Lou, for JD, for JD, for Lou, and for Shalita, and another for JD. I think I'm going to call it JD, you have won. So well done there. Well done. Another one come through for Lou. So well done, everyone. Right, so we're going to have one more of these. So who have we not had yet? I think we are going to start with Danny. Danny, let's find one more word. Audience, you'll also notice I have asked for suggestions of animals. So give us some suggestions of animals and we'll use them to inspire the upcoming game. So let's have a look here. The word to inspire this game is going to be disturbed. Danny, disturbed. And here you go.
So I was at home one night watching the latest hit series on Netflix when all of a sudden I was disturbed with a sudden knock at the door. So I got up from the sofa, I marched my way to the front door, opened it, and I screamed, "What the hell are you doing here again, Granny? I told you not today." And I slammed the door because Netflix is on.
And that's time. Now, that was quite innocent, but I had definite mental picture of what Granny wanted. So, next up, we are going to come to Ruth. Ruth, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Daddy's original performance, and here you go.
So I was sitting at home and I was watching Netflix, and then there was I was disturbed with a boom, boom, boom. Ooh, everything's shaking. It's very scary. And I went to the door and I went out and I said, "Granny, go home. I've told you before. Stop with your boom, boom, boom." Because, you know.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done, well done. So now we're going to go to Marty. You will now have 30 seconds to recreate Ruth's recreation of Danny's original performance. Audience, do keep an eye on everyone here, because I thought this was the last one, but it's not. I'm losing my brain. But Marty, here you go.
I was sitting at home and I was watching Netflix when all of a sudden I was disturbed. So I heard this big boom, boom, boom. And I go to the door and I open it, and it's my granny. And I said, Granny, what the hell do you want? I told you not to disturb me when I'm watching my stories. And she left, and I went back inside, turned on the Queen's Gambit, and I watched that, and it was really good.
And that is time.
So
Well done. Oh dear. Right, so we're going to take it full circle. Danny, oh George, you'll now have 30 seconds to recreate Marty's recreation of Ruth's recreation of your original performance. And here you go.
Well, I was sitting at home watching Netflix, and then all of a sudden I was disturbed by this loud boom, 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 boom. I didn't want that in my room, so I went to the door and I opened it. It was my granny, and I said, "Granny, what the hell do you think you're doing? I'm watching my stories." And then she left, and I went back, and the Queen's Gambit was there. I'd not seen
And that is
so
30 seconds. Well done, well done, well done. So, audience, once again, it is voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you felt it was Danny just then please write Danny's name into the comments section. If you felt it was Marty before, please make smoke signals to the effect of the name Marty. And if you felt it was Ruth before, make sure you find a pigeon and attach a note to its ankle. And
not one from the Birmingham River, though.
yes, not. Yeah, I knew there was a reference to a pigeon earlier. I couldn't remember it, so well done you. Right, so let's find out. Ruth, who do you think did the best recreation?
she was in it.
I know.
Who's in it?
Right. Okay, who do you think did the best recreation? Jen.
Oh,
I
that's fantastic
agree.
to hear,
Yes.
Brent.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's just
Brilliant.
so interesting.
That hits the spot. Perfect. Okay, so JJ.
I'm leaving Jen to mine. Well, no, all good. It's a tough toss up between Marty and young Marty. So I think I'm going to have to go for young Marty. Did it for me.
Okay. Right,
And
and
that's Danny for those that, you know.
Jimmy Mac.
Danny.
Okay, fantastic. Let's have a look what we've got. And Danny. I thought Danny had a inner Texan in him. Says SWAT deeds. Janie says Marty. Biddy says Marty. Andrew says Ruth. Waddle waddle. Then we've got Jane says Danny. Gallant Hero says Danny. Sandra Oh George says Danny. Hugh says Danny. And Andrew Whittington says, do you work for Netflix? So with that, we will say, Danny, you have won that round. So well done. Audience, we're going to go rapidly on to our next game. But first, I'm going to change up what we're looking for in the suggestion box once again. Please now, could you give us some suggestions of professions? Please give us some suggestions of professions, and we'll use them to inspire our next game. For this one, though, I asked for a suggestion of an animal. And we've got a few. Earthworm, chameleon. Oh, I think I'm going to go with chameleon. Dolphin, that's good. Chameleon. We're going to go with chameleon. And we're going to play the game Single Syllable Showdown. And the way this works is that there will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time. And everything they say has to be single syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say Lou, but they cannot say Danny. So, as you'll see, it has to be single syllable words. So, the other couple of rules is that you're not allowed to hesitate, and you are not allowed to have what I deem to be a circular conversation, which is a conversation that uses a limited vocabulary and doesn't push the story forwards. So this is going to be a scene inspired by chameleons. Starting us off, we are going to have Jen and JJ. Jen and JJ. If everyone else can stop their video for you. I forgot to mention that if anyone's doing particularly well, I may tag them out of the scene with a bonus point, with a pat on the shoulder, because there's not really points in this week's stuff. But anyway, Jen, JJ, take it away.
Boy George did the song, yeah?
Yeah, that's him.
Good song.
Great
Top
song.
boy.
Oh yeah, love it.
Live in London town.
Oh, JJ, you can't. We can't have that. But you said Lun, right? Sorry, JJ, you're eliminated for that non-word. Right, that's a hesitate. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes, JJ. Don't do it. Right, okay. Next up, could we have Marty in, please? And continue.
Where do you live?
In town.
Did I hear that you have a pet?
Oh yeah, I have a cat.
Oh, I thought it had scales.
It's a strange cat. For sure.
I'll say it sounds real weird to me.
It's green and its hiss is yuck.
I'd like to see a weird cat.
Here he is.
Ooh. So strange, yet. Yeah.
That's a hesitation there. So, Marty, I'm going to say that's a hesitation. And next up, could we have Lou in, please? And continue.
He's so cute.
He looks it.
Aw, thanks, Lou.
Can I touch him?
Yeah, touch him all you like.
Ew. Scales.
Yeah, scales.
That's fine.
On his face, on his back, on his toes.
Much like you.
Yeah, I have scales. I love them.
What the nurse say?
Gave me cream.
Ew. Not that cream.
Yeah, that cream. The green cream.
Smells of tar.
Yeah. Do I smell of tar?
Yeah.
Oh, soz.
You look nice.
Say it again. Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and with that, Jen, you are eliminated. Could we please now have JD in? And continue.
Did you see that girl's cap?
It was gross.
Should we eat it?
No. Who are we?
Why not?
So not cool.
Give me one.
It is green.
So that sounds tasty to me.
Oh, and tasty.
Oh,
So JD, you're eliminated. Please now, could we have Shalita in? Take it away.
That cat blends in the walls.
Great walls though.
Gave me a fright though.
She hides in them. Jumps out.
Should we call a guy to deal with this cat?
My ex, yes.
He's a creep. Let's not.
That might kill him.
Girl,
It's breath.
I think you want to see him.
So? See him dead.
You need good men, not him.
I do. And a cat with scales.
He stinks. Smells.
So do I.
You can take a bath. He can't.
I have not washed since he left me.
Do you need help?
I need a cat.
What about
Oh, about.
Oh, about. Sorry.
Okay, so Shalita, you are out. I will join. I'm back.
Good to see ya.
So, what's that smell?
I can't place it.
Sure. So, what's new round here?
Dead bird.
Oh, I see. Soz bout then.
Have I lost weight?
I think so. There's a thing I must say.
Yes.
You see, you don't know the truth about me.
Are you a...
Yes, I am a spy.
No.
Yes. Do you know my code name?
Is it twat?
No. A clue is I blend in. You will see where I want to go with this.
Cam.
Yes, that's close.
Eel.
Not an eel, no.
E.
On and on you go. This is why I left.
I think I am too good for you.
Well, shit. Okay, can we have Ruth in, please?
Did he come back?
He did.
And what did you say?
Spy.
What was that?
Said he was a spy. In
A
that shirt.
spy? A spy? In here?
Yeah. In that shirt.
But what does he spy on?
Who knows?
Right. Is that why he left?
I have naught to say on that.
Right. How did he spy in that shirt?
And pink jeans. Who knows?
Oh, that's bad. How are you?
I am great. I look great. I smell great.
Yes, sort of. But you don't seem quite right.
What do you mean?
Well, you said you smell great, and yes, you do, but only...
Oh, only. And with that, Ruth, you're eliminated. Lou, you've come on first time. You're doing so well. I'm going to tag you out with a pat on the back. Who hasn't been in? We haven't had Danny, have we? Anyone else? And Jimmy, wrap this shit up for us. Take it away.
I am told there was a spy here. Wrap this shit up for us.
The spy said that.
Yes, and so did I.
Wow. All I have to say is that that's quite rude, and I wish they would say that to my face.
Spies don't say things to your face. They say it...
They say it what?
I can't say.
Well, they come and go. They come and go. Oh.
They come and go. Like that cat who could change hue.
Yes, the one with the green one with scales that may or may not be good to eat.
Have you seen him?
I have not, and I fear we will not find out if we can eat this thing.
It sounds like it tastes good.
Do you think it goes good with green eggs and ham?
I would not like that, Sam I am.
But would you eat them on the box?
I would not, could not with a fox. I could not, would not in my socks. I would not like green cats and ham. I will not eat them, Sam I am.
Hey, calm down, Bard.
I would not, could not with my bud. I could not, would not with some suds. I will not eat your cat.
Wait for it, and that was a circular conversation. So we're going to wrap things there. There we go. Everyone come on back. So, Danny, you win, but I very much enjoyed the poetry and Dr. Zeusness of the ending there. So well done, everyone. Everyone come on back. We're going to go on to our next game. Audience, I've mixed things up again. Please, could you now suggest some famous movies in the comments section? Please put some suggestions of famous movies into the comments and we'll use them to inspire upcoming games. But for now, we're going to play 99 Blanks. Yes, we're going to play the game 99 Blanks. And the way this works is we're going to tell some jokes. They're always going to follow the rhythm of 99 blanks walk into a bar and the barman says whatever punchline you make up. So, what else do I need to say? If you have a joke, give me a wave. Replace the word blanks with the name of the profession that I tell you. And let's see what we can come up with. We'll do a few of these. The first one I've got is judge. 99 judges walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give me a wave. Jen.
99 judges walk into a bar. They tell the barman they're going to get hammered.
99 judges walk into the bar and they say, I would like to order. Okay, Marty.
99 judges walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. And they say, hey, let us finish our sentence.
Okay, JJ.
99 judges walk into a bar and the barman says, I'll still be no trade at all the naughty clubs tonight then.
Danny.
99 judges walk into the bar and immediately start heckling the barman because he's not there to serve them ready. The barman says, oh, all right, keep your wig on.
Shalita.
99 judges walk into a bar and immediately everyone stops drinking because they felt judged.
Marty.
99 judges walk into a bar. The bartender says, we'll serve your kind here. And they said, all right, we're going to bail.
Lou.
99 judges walk into a bar and the barman says, yeah, 7 out of 10.
99 judges walk into the bar and they say, I'll have a bailiff and Coke. Danny.
99 judges walk into a bar and they all order whiskey. The barman says, do you want anything with that? The judges say, just ace.
Okay, Jen.
99 judges walk into a bar and they say, I'll just have an Old Bailey's.
Aha, very good. JJ.
99 judges walk into a bar and the barman says, what would you like? And they say, we'd like to order.
Okay, JD.
99 judges walk into a bar and everyone just stands up.
Jimmy Mack.
99 judges walk into a bar and there's a great big bear in the corner. And the judges are like, we're leaving. And the barman's like, why? And they said, because the barrister.
Very good. Shalita.
99 judges walk into a bar and the barman says, why are all of you walking in? This feels like a joke. And they said, we all came in for the lols.
99 judges all walk in sideways to a bar. And they go over and they say, sorry, is this the sidebar? Marty.
99 judges walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. And they go, fine.
Very good. Any more for judges? Okay, let's quit whilst we're ahead. And could we now have 99 Ooh, mind readers walk into a bar. If you got a joke, give me a wave. JJ.
99 mind readers walk into the bar, and the barman thinks, I wonder what they want. And they think, I think I'll have a gin and tonic. And the barman thinks, all right, I'll get that.
I knew you'd say that. Right, it's Jimmy Mack.
99 psychics walk into a bar. Oh, no, I blew it, sorry.
Jen.
99 mind readers walk into a bar. The barman says, what you having? And say, oh, it's okay, we bought our own spirits.
Marty.
99 psychs walk into a bar. The bartender says, what'll you have? And they said, Crystal. Ball.
Jimmy Mack.
Take two. Okay, so 99 mind readers walk into a bar, and the bartender's like, okay, I'll serve you guys, but not that guy. Who's that little guy? And they were like, oh, that's my sidekick.
Very good. Anyone else for this? Oh, come on. We must have at least one more. Oh, damn it. Right, we're going to have to move on. Oh, Danny, go on, Danny. Save us.
So 99 mind readers walk into sorry, 99. Sorry, I didn't think this through. I'm sorry.
Way, love it. Jen.
Oh, it's all right now. That was good.
Okay, we'll move on. So let's have a look. What else we've got? We've got 99. It says traffic cop, but traffic warden. Do we mean traffic cops? Right. Coming soon to Fox. Right. Okay. We'll say 99. Well, let's work with it. Traffic cops. Jimmy Mack.
99 traffic cops walk into a bar, and the bartender's like, I won't serve you. And they said, oh, police.
Marty.
99 traffic cops walk into a bar. The bartender says, would you like a beer? And they say, that's the ticket.
JJ.
99 traffic cops walk into a bar, and the barman says, I want to see your ID, driving license, and insurance, please.
99 traffic cops walk into a bar. They get served by the barmaid, and afterwards they all agree. It was nice to meet her. Sorry, Jen. So sorry. Danny.
99 traffic wardens walk into a bar, and they immediately start doing double lines.
Very good. Lou.
99 traffic cops walk into the bar. Barman is super enthusiastic, makes their drink super fast, and he was done for speeding.
Shalita.
99 traffic cops walk into a bar. The barman starts making them a drink, and immediately they say, no, you're past your limit.
Marty.
99 traffic cops walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. And they say, fine, we're going to go to the park.
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
99 traffic wardens walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we're not serving alcohol anymore. And they said, that's okay, we just want to rest.
Very good. Anyone else going once? We'll do one more, okay, because we've had a couple of short ones. Let's have a look here. So, let's have 99 realtors or estate agents, as we may say. 99 realtors or estate agents walk into a bar. And if you've got a joke, give me a wave. Well, this was fun. So, moving on to our next game. Anyone?
Wait,
Go on, Danny.
Okay, I'll give it a go. 99 realtors walk into a bar. They get their drinks, and then they decided that they don't want them anymore. They're becoming a bit detached.
Shalita.
99 realtors walk into a bar. They get the drinks, they pose, they take pictures, and they put it down. And the bartender says, well, aren't you going to enjoy your drink? And they said, no, this is just an open house.
Very good. JJ.
99 estate agents walk into a bar, and the barman says, we don't serve your type in here. That's it.
Okay, Lou, did you have your hand up?
The 99 realtors walk into a bar, and the barman says, I'm sorry, I can't serve you in that estate.
Okay, Jen.
99 estate agents walk into a bar and order 99 pints of Tennants.
Very good.
That's
Marty.
good.
99 realtors walk into a bar. They hand the bartender their card and say, "House business."
House. No, that was very good. Shalita.
99 realtors walk into a bar and they stare at the menu and the bartender says, "Well, can I help you?" And they say, "No, we're just looking at the listings."
Very good. 99 realtors walk into a bar. They get drinks and they say, "Excuse me, this beer is flat." Danny.
I live in a flat, thank you. 99 realtors walk into a bar, but as they're all queuing, they're blocking the way in. So the barman says, "Hey, can you move?"
Very good. JJ.
99 estate agents walk into a bar, and then they ask the barman, "What's the drink de maison et?"
Jimmy Mack.
99 realtors walk into a bar and the bartender's like, "Get out of here, we're not going to serve you." And the realtors were like, "Well, don't you have a monopoly on being an asshole?"
Marty.
99 realtors walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Would you like something?" And they said, "Yes, we'd like a lot."
Very good. Shalita.
99 realtors walk into the bar and the barman says, "Well, what can I get you?" And they say, "The bar."
Okay, and with that, we will say well done, everyone. That's the end of that round. So, we're going to go... Oh, hang on. So, let's have a look. The audience have given us a few suggestions. You've also given us a bunch of movies, which is great. So, I'm going to change up what we've got here. We don't have too many 99 jokes, so let's just change up what we're looking for straight away. And... audience, I might use some of these professions again later on. But for now, let's have some suggestions of... Could we get some suggestions of film and theatre genres, emotions, accents, time periods, animals, all of this? Audience, just flood us with suggestions of this nature. Film and theatre genres, emotions, accents, time periods, animals, anything else you like. We'll use it for an upcoming game. But for now, let's see what we've got here. So Isha, hello Isha. She says 99 judges walk into a bar. The bar says, "Order, order." Then she writes 99 jua, and then I think she accidentally pressed enter. Because then she writes 99 judges walk into a bar. The judges drink freely as it is a bar association. That's very good. Very good. So with this, let's move on. And... next up, we're going to play the game 1 Minute Remake. We're going to play the game 1 Minute Remake. The way it works, if each of our performers are going to have an opportunity to remake a movie all by themselves. They're going to take a 2-hour long film and condense it down into a 1 minute remake. They will not just be recreating a single character or a single scene from the film. They're going to be doing the entire plot. The beginning, the middle, the end, all of the characters, all of the special effects, everything. And as seems useful nowadays, I will remind our performers, you are not describing the movie, you are recreating it. So make sure you're acting out all of the parts. So, let's see. Going first, we are going to have Danny. Danny, you can go first. The movie for you is Lost in Translation. Lost in Translation. Please recreate Lost in Translation in 1 minute. And here you go.
Hi, I'm Bill Murray. I'm here in Japan, and I think I'm here for some business. I'm not sure, but my partner, we're having a rough patch, and she's left me, and now I'm stranded here. I can't speak Japanese. What am I doing? Hi, I think I'm Anna Faris. I think I'm also in Japan, and I'm also here because my partner left me, and I'm going to go to this hotel. Oh, there's a lovely young blonde woman here in this hotel with me. Maybe I should get to know her. I don't know. There's this American man here. Everyone else speaks Japanese. I don't understand them. So I'm gonna talk to him. Hi. I think you look more like Scarlett Johansson, but never mind. I'm going to call you Anna because I'm going with it. Hi. we should get to know each other, and then maybe we can go back to America. Yeah, that sounds well. I'm just depressed. Oh, there.
And that is time. Well done, well done, well done. Anna wishes she was in that film. She was deep into the knees
she was
of
actually in it, but
scary
she's
movie
not-
at that stage.
Yeah.
What, you saying she was in that film?
I think she was, but I think I confused her with Scarlett Johansson's character.
Yeah. 1 second. No, she is not. But
Oh, she not? Oh.
okay, sorry, I don't mean to fact check you a moment after your performance.
That's right.
Right, but let's go on to our next performer, and we are going to have Shalita. I would like you to remake for us The Princess Bride. The Princess Bride. And here you go.
Oh my gosh, so this girl, she's like gorgeous, this princess. Oh, I don't think she's actually a princess, but maybe you could talk to her. Oh, she would never go with someone like me. I'm poor. I think you could. Oh my gosh, I'm like a princess, but I don't want to get married to this creep. I'm stinky. I know, I don't want you to get married to you. I'm gonna just go off and oh my gosh, she's cute. She's beautiful. I'm actually a princess. No, you're not. I am. You want to like get married? I got this guy who's trying to marry me. We have to like stop it. Okay, I guess we're going on an adventure. Oh, feelings. And then we kill the guy. And I guess we can get married now. But will they accept us? Maybe. Because I'm your princess bride.
Got 5 seconds.
Oh, and then the credits roll and we
And
dance.
that is time. Well done. Well done. So, next up, we are going to have JD. JD, I would like you to remake the movie Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And here you go.
I'm Harrison Ford, and I have a hat and a whip, and I'm Indiana Jones. I'm going to go on this journey to a foreign land, maybe somewhere in the Middle East. I'm going to go in this cave, and I'm going to, I'm going to pick up this golden thing from this plinth, and oh my, there's a giant boulder behind me. I'm running. Da, 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 da. And this isn't the theme. I don't know what it is because I've never seen Indiana Jones. Oh, that was a narrow escape. Ah, there's Middle Eastern gentlemen look sketchy. I think they're doing some kind of... Oh my, there are Nazis. There's Nazis too. I'm going to whip them with my whip. I have their Nazi guns. I'm going to throw them down and fist fight with these Nazis in the Middle East because I'm Indiana Jones. Well, I solved that one. Because I'm Indiana Jones.
And that is time. Well done. Well done. You've never seen Indiana Jones?
No.
Wow. Well, you had all of the... Okay, so did you get the references from The Simpsons?
No.
Oh, stab in the dark. Stab in the dark there.
Yeah.
Right, next up, we are going to have... Jen, you haven't done one yet, have you? I always love the opportunity to make you sing. Can we please have a remake of Singing in the Rain? Singing in the Rain. And here you go.
Oh, I'm such a pretty girl. Oh, I'm a guy, and I like the look of you. Okay. Oh, will you come to my house? Oh, the weather. I'm singing in the rain. My cat is on my headphones. The glorious feeling. I'm happy again. The sun's in the... Wow, you made it all the way to my house? For sure I did. I couldn't stay away from you, you beautiful lady. Well, then we must dance together. Ah, do 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 do. I love you too. Let's get married. Okay, this was a love story.
And that is time. Well done. Well done. That's one of my favourite things ever. I'm singing in the rain. My cat is on my headphones. Because there was a moment I was like, she's going to come up with something. She's preparing something for us. And yeah. Okay, next up, JJ. Interview with the Vampire, as suggested by Andrew Whittington. Interview with the Vampire. And here you go.
Hello, I hear you're a vampire. I'd like to interview you. Yes, fantastic. So, how did you start being a vampire? Well, I used to bite people's neck and drink their blood. How interesting. Fantastic. And how long have you been a vampire? 782 years. Quite a long time, really. I'm getting a bit tired. Fantastic. I wish I'd learned mimicry before I did this act. Anyway, what else is important about being a vampire? Well, you've got to look like a vampire, and then when you bite the girls, the pretty girls are always pretty with black hair and white necks. And then you bite them, and then they're like really tasty. But you've got to not look like a vampire before you do be a vampire, and you can only work at night. Wow, that's fantastic information. Thank you very much. Right. So, any other things you could tell me and advice for all the kids out there how they can become a vampire?
And that is time. So well done. Good cliffhanger. Reason to go back to the sequel. Right, next up, Lou. It is your turn. And let's find a movie for you. Let's see. Could you please remake for us? Find one. Top Gun. Top Gun.
Oh.
Now, if you haven't seen the film, just make up whatever film you think should have that title. And here you go.
Oh my god, I'm Tom Cruise in my finest, and I fly the best plane. And I also like to sing how I've lost that loving feeling and have a bit of a crisis. With my now divorced wife, the signs were there in the film. I decided to have a different love interest in this with my mate Goose, who I killed. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I'm now going to have a crisis of heart while still flying and still singing songs drunk in the pub with 99 judges watching me and judging every move. And then I'm going to realise that actually I'm Tom Cruise and I can do what the hell I want because I'm in part of Scientology and that's just what we do, yeah? So I fly a plane and it ends up good and, I've got that loving feeling and that's the best film ever.
You've got 18 seconds to go.
Love and feeling. And then I have sex because that's what we do. And then I'm going to marry her and in about 2 years I'll divorce her because that's reality. But for the film, it works really well. And apparently every breath I take reminds me of this film.
And that is time. Well done. Well done, well done. Okay, who hasn't had a go yet? Who has not had a go yet? Just Jimmy Mac?
Ruth.
Marty, Ruth, and myself. I will go next. Can everyone, well, not everyone, can someone suggest a movie for me, please?
Brokeback Mountain.
Okay. I've never seen this. It's going to end up being offensive. Can we go with something else? I'll give it a go. I'll do my best. I apologise in advance if it doesn't go well. So, here we go. Hey, howdy there. I'm new in town and I'm looking for a job somewhere. Could I get a job with you? Well, hell, yeah. You could perhaps work with my son. He's just starting out here on the ranch. Okay, that sounds great. Oh, hi there. Hey, gosh, he's so cute. I'm getting feelings, but what about my girl at home? Hey, do you have a girl at home? No. Oh, just a moment. Shall we go cowboying together sometime? I'd like that. Let's go. Hey, this is great. Oh, I don't know which character I am right now. Oh, we fell into each other. Oh, your eyes, they're so dreamy. I don't know if I can understand my feelings. Why can't I quit you? It's the only quote I know from this movie. Damn it, lots and lots of making love. And we lived happily ever after. The end. So hopefully I did a good job there. I apologise if anything was bad.
Almost up until the end.
But I got one quote in there.
That was beautiful.
Well, thank you.
You
So,
did not end happily ever after, Danny.
I'm not spoiling it, but
Yeah, no
Okay.
spoilers, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
I will see it at some point. It's just a bit sad because Heath Ledger died, so I can watch him as the Joker, but everything else I can't, like, feels too sad.
It's a good film.
So, let's go on. Who hasn't had a go? Ruth, could you remake for us Fargo? Fargo.
Love to.
And here
Okay.
you go.
Well, it's very snowy out here. Let me get my big boots on and get my police stuff on and oh well. My darling. Yo, what we got here? Well, we've got a car with a dead person and another dead person. Oh, it looks like there's been a bit of a to-do over here. Right. Well, right. We're going to take it. We're going to take the car. Yes, yes.
I'm going to drive it really fast, and I'm going to find where the money's going to be. That's what I'm doing. I want to get the money.
No, you can't sell the cars because they're not yours.
I'm your father-in-law, and I say you can't have what you want.
And that is
Okay.
time. Well done, well done. That was absolutely the right accent as well, because they've got a very strange accent in that film.
Very strange accent.
Okay, who hasn't had a go?
Marge Goodness.
Who hasn't had a go? Jimmy Mac and Marty. Jimmy Mac, you can go next. I would like you to remake for us Captain America Civil War. Captain America Civil War. And here you go.
I'm Captain America. I'm America's ass. Here's my shield. Eat it, Bucky. No, we're not fighting. We're best friends. Civil War. Oh, Tony Stark. He's bad because I don't like him. I'm Iron Man. I am Iron Man. And you're bad because I don't like you. Repulsors. Shield. Bam. I am Hulk. Hulk angry. Spider-Man. Thwit. Oh boy. Here's the bad guy. I'm gonna say Ultron. Probably not. I don't really remember that movie. I am James Spader as Ultron. Fear me. Powers. British people doing American accents. Captain America. Swing. America wins.
And that is time. Well done, well done. Out of interest, who are the British people doing American accents?
Tom Holland.
Oh yeah, true, in that one.
That's it, I think.
Okay. So,
and Paul Bettany.
who?
No, he has
Betty.
a British accent. Vision.
Ah, yes.
Is he? Oh, okay.
Okay, so Marty, I would like you to now remake. We've had Predator. Predator. Do Predator for us. I've said it now. So, Predator.
Oh, God.
And here you go.
Oh, we've got to go to the jungle and take care of these terrorists. Oh, look over there. There's Dylan. Dylan, you son of a bitch. Oh, wait. Something killed these men, but it wasn't other men. It was something else. Oh, no. Oh, what is it? Oh, my God. Look at him. He's skinned alive. What could have done this thing? My accent has gone really weird now. Well, all I know is if it bleeds, we can kill it. I don't know what's out there, but it ain't no man. Billy, no! Get to the chopper! You're one ugly motherfucker.
And that is time. Well done. Well done. So, well done, everyone. Well done. There you go. That was about 10 movies in about 15 minutes. So, let's have a look. We're going to go on to our next game. And our next game is going to be for Jen. It's going to be for Shalita. and it's going to be for JD. Jen, JD, and Shalita. Everyone else, take a back seat for a moment so we can hand over the virtual stage, because we are going to play Styles Clash. I'm going to play the game Styles Clash. The way this works is I will give you
Styles Clash?
There we go, thank you. All right, so that's just a reference to times of yore when I would say it, and for some reason everyone would just repeat it. So, let's have a look. I'm going to give you a scenario, and then every so often I will call out freeze, at which point I will tell you a new style to continue the scene in. This may be a style of film or theatre, it may be a time period, it may be an accent, it could be an animal or emotion or anything else. We'll see what the audience have suggested. So I also asked the audience for a suggestion of a crime you would like to commit. Let's just have a look. So we've got here, Drew Peacock says, sell counterfeit PlayStation 5s on a market to gullible members of the public. So you are selling counterfeit PlayStation 5s on a market to gullible members of the public. That is your scenario, and here you go.
Made some contacts.
You did? Okay. So I gathered up a whole bunch of old PS3s, some PS4s. I got some PSs.
Yeah. We'll fashion something. We'll attach them all together.
Yeah.
So they'll never know.
They gotta be tall though. We gotta make them tall. That's the whole thing.
Can't we just three on top of each other? Then that's what, like PlayStation 7. So they'll
Yeah.
3 PSs on top of one another, masquerading as a PS5. No one will know the difference.
They really won't.
No.
We can charge them what, 5,000-6,000 a piece?
Right.
Definitely.
I got some white duct tape. We can make this work.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is good. We'll have to make a burner eBay account so they don't catch us.
Right.
I think we'll be good to go.
So who's gonna be tech support when people call us?
That guy. I mean, one of us.
Yeah, I think one of us should do it. It won't be hard. We be tech support. They call in. We're like, what is your problem?
On and off again? Yeah. I'll do it.
Okay.
On hold, and then we'll put a song on for them, and that
Freeze. Could you please continue this as if it is a 1980s slasher movie? A 1980s slasher movie, as suggested by Mike Rochburns on YouTube.
So I'll just go down to the cellar and get on the phones, I think.
Oh my God, just be careful though,
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Beers with you down there. This is a party.
Right. Good thing that the 80s will never die.
Yeah, right. Let's pump up disco.
Did you hear something?
I did. Down it out with more disco, or should we go down into the basement and take a look?
Maybe. I think the phone is ringing though. You go check it out. I'll go answer the phone.
Okay.
They tried turning it off and on again.
You're not going to believe what I just found in there.
Yeah?
There is a bunch of counterfeit PlayStation 5s, and I don't even know what they are because it's the 80s.
Freeze! Please continue this as if it is a documentary. Carry on.
And so you see, the PlayStation 5 is in its infancy stage. So these entrepreneurial go-getters decide to make their own. Let's see how it unfolds.
The following is a dramatization. Viewer discretion be advised.
So, what we're going to do is get the 3 PlayStations, the technical term. We place them one upon the other.
With the duct tape.
Yes, that's right.
Plenty of tape.
That is the key.
Duct tape, often seen as a primitive tool, but in this case, I think they'll be fine.
Freeze! Please continue this scene with an overwhelming sense of joy.
We're gonna be rich! We're gonna be rich!
It is working!
Oh my God. You know what? When we're rich, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna sit on my boss's desk and I'm gonna say, you know what? You can kiss my feet. You can kiss my feet.
When I'm rich, I'm going to put it all on the floor and jump into it like Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, I'm just going to make up a song. We made a PS5. I've never felt more alive.
We can hold it up like Simba.
Yeah. Oh, you are the king now.
Freeze! Please continue this scene as if you're sure someone else has betrayed you.
But that story.
So when you went down into the basement, what were you doing?
Yeah.
I was just, you know, you came down and I was just laying on the floor and you suddenly thought I'd been attacked and you picked up the phone and you started answering it. Actually, Josie.
This is very shifty. I think you went down into that basement. You're counterfeiting with other counterfeiters, and you know you're not putting us in.
Did you tell them about our plan of the duct tape?
I didn't tell anybody anything.
Oh, that's our special thing. Only we use duct tape.
Look.
Or are you setting her up?
Freeze!
Yeah.
Continue this scene with a Southern American accent.
You go duct tape? Is this Southern? I think so.
You know, there's all kinds of different Southern accents, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say right now that I don't trust both of you. I think that y'all are some low down, dirty snakes down in the bushes.
Oh,
We're gonna have to take you out back like a rabbit who needs his foot chipped off.
Oh, really? Oh, really? You're going to argue with me? Well, I got to say one thing. I got to say that this duct tape is absolutely real. Real duct tape, and
you know
I am true.
I'ma just let you know, yo, duct tape right there, that's some fake news. That's some fake news right there.
Fake news.
Freeze! Please continue this scene set in a dystopian future.
This duct tape.
Did you finish the PlayStation 5s for deportation to planet Alderaan?
Sir, we got we got our PlayStations. They're ready to go. All we ask for is a cup of soup, sir.
You do not get soup until we have gotten the money from the suppliers in the form of credits. How many did you make?
3.
3? We have 3.
That will not satisfy. Malaklak.
Wait, one moment, sir. It's just my machine. She needs an upgrade. All she can do is make about 3.
Please continue this scene as if you were a newborn deer.
Well, sir, I'ma pretend I'm like Bambi because that's more fun. Did you see this device? It was thrown in the garbage. I think the humans want it.
I saw it. It was very exciting. It looked kind of shiny and duct tapey. I know what duct tape is because I saw some humans using it just the other day.
Let's put it in their mouths and run away and frolic in the fields.
Maybe if we put it on our backs, they won't hurt us. Because they won't hurt the machine.
They won't hurt the machine. The machine is what they love the most. They don't care about the nature. They don't care about us. They watch films when we die. I saw it with my own eyes.
We should rise up with the machines.
And scene. Well done, well done, well done. Ah, that was great. And I'm pleased that today I actually went to a market and got myself a PlayStation 5.
Jealousy.
Right.
They're sold out.
No, this is not a PlayStation 5. Right.
I didn't see it fully. I just saw a controller.
Why?
No, that's old.
It's old. It's a Dreamcast.
That's so old.
I know. Right, so let's have a look. Next up, can we please have a scene with Lou, with Marty, and with Jimmy Mac? Lou, Marty, and Jimmy Mac. Audience, I've now changed what I'm looking for. Could we please have some suggestions of body parts? Give us some suggestions of body parts. But for now, you guys are going to play the game known as Alliteration Anarchy. Alliteration Anarchy. And allow me to explain how this works. So, in this... You all right, Marty?
Yeah, just a little,
Do you need a moment?
frog in my throat.
Do you need to grab a drink?
No,
It's all good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, take a moment. Don't die on us. Right, okay, so... what are we going to do? We're going to play the game Alliteration Anarchy. The way it works is you guys are going to be doing a scene. However... in fact, I'm going to join this scene. I'm still in Team Championship mode. I'm barely joining in. Right, so, in this scene, we are each going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet. And as much as possible, we have the goal to begin as many words as we can with the letter we have been assigned. So, you can say anything you want in the interest of moving the story forwards, but your goal is to incorporate as many words as you can that start with the letter you're assigned. Jimmy Mac, I have a deck of cards here. Please tell me when.
Stop.
E, please begin as many words as you can with the letter E. Okay, Lou, tell me when.
Stop.
Oof. It's your first time. I'm not going to be that cruel. I'm not going to be that time. Right, okay. One. If you get it again, though, then... Right. Okay, Lou, tell me when.
When?
S, there you go. We won't have all the vowels. Marty, tell me when.
When?
D, you have the letter D. And, Marty, tell me when again for myself.
When?
We've already had S. So the next one underneath is an L, just in the interest of moving on. So I have the letter L. Let's find a crime we would like to commit. So, Cryptid Hunter 68 says, "Hey Jimmy Mac, do the numma numma dance for me." Is there something you'd like to explain, Jimmy Mac?
Numma numma dance?
Yeah. Do you know who this person is?
No.
Well, you have a stalker. Right, so...
I understood that reference.
Okay, explain it to us in a few minutes, just because we'll carry on here. But let's have a look. So, let's see. A crime. Okay, the crime here is... steal a double-decker bus and take it for a joyride. Steal a double-decker bus and take it for a joyride. That is our scenario. And here we go.
Dang, dude! That's a double-decker!
Oh, love it! Love it! Lou, do you love it, Lou?
Ah, speed heaven! Serendipity's shining on us today, guys.
Right.
Each and every one of you stop here.
Let's do the double-decker. Let's.
I mean, it's no limousine, but let's go for a ride.
Hey,
Stop.
hey, I said stop.
Selfie first.
We can dance on the deck.
Lush, that would be absolutely lovely. Right, now I've just got my L plates, so I think I'm ready to let rip.
Sounds sensible.
Have you ears? I'm ending this.
Listen,
Dude.
with your lugs. What's that, Lemmy?
Eeyore was always down, and I'm putting you down. Hey.
Oh!
Down?
Loser!
Damn! Not down!
Listen, look, you don't want to do this. Look and listen. Let's go. Loosen your left. Yeah?
Stop. Speed straight till I'm asleep.
Dude, I don't have any dollars.
Yeah. All you need is love. Oh, he's got a Luger.
Sounds like
I have one in each
to
hand.
calm the situation.
Oh,
damn it!
Slowly.
He's
Softly.
Anger.
Yes. You go to hell.
You're acting like a demon.
And yet I am envious of the friendship that I see here.
Don't be.
Isn't it everything I've ever wanted?
Likewise.
Dude, you can be dear to us.
I now count you each and all as friends.
Love you, man.
Not enemies.
Special is happening.
Dear, dear man.
And scene. Well done, well done. Okay, awesome stuff. So we should have a final 3 performers. Ruth, JJ and Danny. Ruth, JJ and Danny, you're going to play the game Body Language. You are each going to be assigned a body part. And let's have a look here. You're each going to be assigned a body part. And then in this game, you're going to do the scene as much as possible. You need to incorporate the body part you have been assigned to use as creatively as you can. So, Danny, what was the Numma Numma dance?
Oh, it's a meme from the sort of 2000 sort of era. So this guy sat at his desk and he's playing the some song like Place La Place Numa Numa Yay, and he's just sat in his chair doing this weird dance with his
Numa Numa Yay, Numa Numa Numa.
Yeah, that's the
Yay.
one.
There you go, Jimmy Mac, you do know. Right, so let's find a scenario for you guys. Your scenario is going to be... you have stolen all of the television remotes from every home in a single neighbourhood. So you have stolen all of the television remotes as suggested by King Jester. And let's have a look for some body parts for you. So, Ruth, please use your shoulders as much as you can. Please use your shoulders as much as you can. Danny, please... Okay, we've got 2, which I'll incorporate. Frown, which isn't quite a body part, but we have left eyebrow. So frown and left eyebrow, incorporate it as you will. And JJ, your neck. Please don't put your neck out, but put your neck out for others.
Which one? Oh, that's no chins.
Interpret as you will. Okay, and you've stolen all the television remotes. Take it away.
Sorry to shoulder past you, but who's got the remotes then?
Really? I mean, this was the last one that I just stole.
It's all right, lads. I'm on the lookout. No one will get past me.
Have you tried looking up there?
Up where? Can't see
Up there,
nothing.
if you just look at my face, you'll see where I'm indicating.
Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of a chip on my shoulder here.
What? Up there? Hang on.
Yeah, up there.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. You've got some next, son. Sending me up there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to hide this one in the crevice in my brow right here, where I'm frowning.
Excuse me, I don't want to shove past you too hard, but is that remote going to be all right there?
Yeah, it means that every time I blink, I can change the channel.
Lads, I've been thinking about getting, a chain. Do you think I could be a woman with this Adam's apple like this? Would I get away with it?
You could make a necklace out of the remotes that we've stolen.
Oh, won't make me a woman, though, will it? I mean, look at that.
Well, it works for Lady Gaga.
Look at that. It's
No, I think you're right. To be a proper woman, you've got to shimmy properly with your shoulders.
Yeah,
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah. I'll just put a necklace on my neck. That'll be fine.
Yeah, I think I might browse the selection of remotes that we've stolen here just to see which one gives you the better complexion.
Right.
So how do you get on, Danny, with no neck? Because you've got no neck. All we see is your face. That's all we see. You've got no neck.
Yeah, I've got no spine for the neck to attach to. So.
Oh, that'll be it then. It won't hold the neck up. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
my neck comes right up out of my shoulders. It's
Does it?
quite,
Yeah.
Yeah, so it does.
Yeah.
quite long, but then my shoulders are quite narrow.
Have you all got knickers on? You all got knickers on?
So knickers.
Knicker cheeks.
Oh, well, I feel silly.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just put my bag on. Just put my bag on over my shoulder here. Oh, and I've got a lot of remote controls in this bag, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Wow, that's
When are them Russians coming? When them Russians coming to like sort us out for all the aerials we got? Because you said they'd be here at 8 o'clock. I can't
yeah,
see them nowhere.
they're gonna burrow under the ground, and they're gonna meet us in the field.
Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? They've got some neck, they have.
Yeah, that's real lowbrow comedy there.
look, should we meet them? Should we?
Well,
Yes, I think we should.
Yeah. Should,
I don't know. I'm not feeling it in my bones, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. Yeah, I've got a bit of an itch here.
Oh, I could do it
Yeah,
right.
should I browse that and see where that source is coming from?
Bit of a scratch.
Is that playground jokes you've done there, son?
I just took this out of the crevice in my brow. I'm gonna scratch you back with it.
Crying now.
And scene! Well done, well done, well done. So, audience, please now give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus some unusual things for them to do. Please put those into the comments section wherever you're watching. Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, it's all good. If you're watching on another platform, good for you. So, let's see what we've got. I'm getting second-hand embarrassment, says Graham Sneed. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look. So, okay, audience. There's some slightly worrying comments tonight. Please keep things nice and clean. I had to ban someone earlier, so be nice. Right. But I know it happens very occasionally, but I'll just call it out here. So if people are getting into a bit of a tizzy, I will give them this warning. Right. So let's have a look. So let's go on to our next game. We're going to have one buffer game before our final game. Audience, please suggest some characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Now, we'll use those for the finale game, but we'll have one more, which is going to be questions only. We're going to play questions only. The way this works is that there will be two performers in... Audience, what have I just said? Right, that one wasn't too bad, but we're getting on the edge of things tonight, audience. Right, so, audience, give us some suggestions. There will be two performers in this scene at any one time, and everything the performers say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, then they will be eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate, they will be eliminated from the scene, which is an extended pause in this game. And if they have what I deem to be a circular conversation, they will be eliminated from the scene. So let's have a look what this is going to be about. So this is going to be a scene. And the scene is going to be about... Similar. Okay, it's going to be about drinking all of the rum in your boss's liquor cabinet. So drinking all of the rum in the boss's liquor cabinet. That is your scenario. And with this, starting us off, we are going to have Jimmy Mac, and we are going to have JD. Jimmy Mac and JD. You can start. If everyone else takes out their camera view. And here you go.
You drink the Captain Morgans?
Is there any more?
Would you like a glass?
Are you drunk?
Is it a problem if I am drunk?
Will you like me when you're sober?
Did the boss know that we were in here?
Is he our boss?
Do you think he works for us?
Who's in charge here?
Do you want to direct that to him?
Is it better if I do?
Do you think we should drink our problems away?
Should we just quit our jobs now?
Are our jobs really that well paid?
Are you getting paid for this?
Are you not getting paid?
Aren't I an intern?
Can interns get into the boss's office?
Can interns get busy?
Are you trying to seduce me?
Would you like it if I did?
Have you got protection?
You don't?
Would you like me to go in dry?
No.
Okay, we're gonna say that's a withdrawal. Could we please now have Ruth in? Oh dear. And continue.
What kind of drink would you like?
What drinks are there?
What's your favourite?
Do you know how to make cocktails?
What kind?
Have you got lots of fresh fruit?
Is it okay if it's a few days old?
How do you make a cosmopolitan?
Is that the one with cherries on top?
Have you seen a cosmopolitan with cherries on?
Do you not think they belong on there?
Why would they be there?
A cherry is not the kind of fruit you want on your drink.
What other fruit could I have?
It depends if you like citrus fruit or seeded.
Was that a question?
No, that wasn't a question.
Oh, and with that, you are out. So, could we please now have Marty in?
What are you drinking tonight?
What are you making?
Would you like a mocktail?
Do you have lots of gin?
How much gin is lots? Do you
Do
mean
you
bottles?
also have a lot of vodka?
Which do you prefer best?
Can I have it in a big glass?
Will you go to the kitchen and get them, please?
Are you going to make me do everything?
Do I look like I can go to the kitchen?
How have you been making the drinks so far?
What do you see in front of me?
What is that in front of you?
Have you never seen a cocktail shaker?
How can I see it when I'm across the room?
What's happened to your eyes?
Why do you ask me about things like that?
Why can't you see across the room?
Are you going to make fun of me all night?
Are you getting a bit upset by it?
Can you please change the subject?
What would you like me to talk about?
Can we talk about food?
When did you last eat?
How about that steak you made last week?
Wasn't it juicy?
Can you make that again?
Have you got a steak for me to cook?
Can we have sauce on it?
What sort of sauce would you like?
Okay, you're both doing so well. I'm taking you both out here. So next up, can we please have Lou and Danny in and continue?
Why is the rum gone?
You drink it all.
Does this look like rum to you?
Are you a glass half full or a glass half empty kind of guy?
What do you think it is?
Ah! Oh, I can't read without my glasses and I can't think of any
Oh,
questions.
don't worry. So Lou, well done, but you were eliminated there. Could we please... now, I can't remember who hasn't been in. Shalita, I think. You've not been in. Continue.
You got any more?
Are you intoxicated?
Who are you?
Do you think you'll be able to walk out of this office?
Oh, is this my office?
Would you rather be in mine?
Is that an invitation?
Are you going to take it?
Can I bring a friend?
Shouldn't we keep this on the down low?
Have you got any painkillers?
Do you have any allergies?
Does a headache count as an allergy?
Can we mix vodka and painkillers?
Should we give that a try?
Will you fire me if you have to go to the hospital?
Aren't you my boss?
Do you want me to be?
How did you know?
Didn't you hire me as your assistant, sir?
Oh, did I hire you?
How long have you been drinking?
How many bottles are on the floor?
Is that 6?
Is that six?
I'm going to say that's a hesitation just because you're all doing so well, but Danny, you are out. Could JJ, have you been in?
No.
Continue.
So, how's your office friend?
Did you actually see him go in?
Did you see how drunk he was?
Do you promise not to tell anyone?
Am I not reliable?
Weren't you the one who spreaded that rumor about Jessica?
Isn't that just a vicious rumor?
Can I trust you to keep a secret this time?
Do bears shit in the woods?
Do they?
Don't you know?
Do you want to step into my office?
Is that an invitation?
Why do men keep asking me this?
Why do you keep thinking men ask you this kind of thing?
Would you like me to pour you a drink?
What have you got?
Are you partial to whiskey?
Why do you ask questions about what I want to drink in such strange ways?
Should I speak with an accent?
Do you really think it's your accent that, offends me?
Are you about to go to HR, sir?
What accent was that?
Did it sound American?
Do you think it sounded Bulgarian?
Is that a real country?
Freeze. Okay, Shalita, you're doing so well. I'm going to tag you out. I don't think Jen has been in. Last person. So continue and wrap this up. Go.
Hi, I'm Jessica. Do you remember me?
Do you think I wouldn't remember you?
Hi, I'm Jessica. That's a statement.
Hi, I'm Jessica. Do you remember me? I said.
Statement question.
Statement question.
What?
Oh, I'm
I was
so
trying to,
sorry,
like,
Jen. Right, just because I would have perhaps been not so... I'm not joining in. Everyone come back. Everyone come back. Right, I did want this scene just to wrap up, just looking at the time. So, Jen, in fact, that was perfect. Thank you. But, everyone, come on back. We're going to go on to our finale game. And just looking at the time, we're not going to do impressions today. We're going to do it a little bit like we were over the last couple of weeks. We're going to decide this with an extreme monologue round. So I think we can just announce that Danny has won. So well done, Danny, today's Extreme Improv champion. But we'll see if you actually do it. So audience, you've suggested some well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. That will be the subject for which the performers will have to perform a monologue. However, in this monologue, they are not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. They are also not allowed to hesitate, which in this game we count as an extended pause, or saying non-words such as or If they break either of these rules, any of the other performers can call out freeze. If they've correctly identified a broken rule, that's the end of the monologue. Whoever keeps their monologue going the longest will be today's Extreme Improv Extreamed champion. So, Danny, just so we know what we're up against, you can go first. Right, okay. You are going to be Sonic the Hedgehog buying a PlayStation 5. Seems a bit of a theme today. Oh, my green screen suddenly turned against me. Right, so you're buying a PlayStation 5, as suggested by Andrew Whittington. And here you... Where are you? Here you go.
Dear Sega, screw you. Signed, Sonic. Right. Off to GameStop. Good morning. PlayStation 5, please. In stock. Awesome. Gold rings. Paying for these. Yes. Take them. Thanks. What games are available for entertainment purposes? Final Fantasy 16. Interesting. Spider-Man with Miles Morales. Nice! Looking forward. Okay. Here. Tomb Raider. Lara Croft? Suppose so. Fall Guys. Isn't that free downloadable content? The store should determine this.
Yes.
Freeze! Repetition of this at 1 minute 22. 1 minute 22. Repetition of this. Well done, well done. So, 1 minute 22 is the time to beat. Okay. So at least we know what we're up against, guys. We can do this. Right. Okay. So, let's have a look. Going next. And Danny, it's all done with love. We just want to destroy you. Right, so let's have a look. JD, you are going to be Michael Knight from Knight Rider, using Kit's engine to reheat last night's pizza, much to Kit's disgust. So, you are Michael Knight using Kit's engine to reheat last night's pizza, much to Kit's disgust. And here you go.
Kit, don't be mad, but last night's food, on you I must heat. To eat pizza, pepperoni, cheese, Gouda, mozzarella, tomatoes, peppers, nice, stomach full, will in mouth. with delicacies such as mushroom, avocado, others like onion, red, white,
Repetition of like at exactly
I
1
think you
minute.
said like 3 times.
Well, definite repetition of like there, 1 minute.
The other one.
Good, but okay, not quite enough to take the lead. Next up, Jimmy Mack. Let's find a character for you. And you are going to be Stephen King writing fairy tales. Stephen King writing fairy tales. And here you go.
Once upon a time, there was a murderess.
Repetition of A. So sorry. Next up, Ruth. You are going to be Jennifer Lopez calling bingo. You are Jennifer Lopez calling bingo. And here you go.
Eyes down. Let's see what the numbers show. 2 little ducks, quack, quack, quack.
Oh, quack.
Oh, quack, quack, quack. Oh, fell into the trap there. Oh, dear. Right, so, who hasn't had a go? I'm losing track already. Shalita, let's find a character for you. You are going to be... let's find a character. You are Bane. You are sneaking onto a plane and crashing it with no survivors. So this is Bane from Batman, basically the beginning of the Dark Knight Rises, I think. Can't remember. And here you go.
Government officials stopped me at gates, checked passport, let a particular individual through. Now, villainy, villainous, evil doing upon the cockpit. Ooh ha he. Laughter sounded. Speakers, screams, plummeting 360 degrees. Spinning action. My heart skips a beat. Ooh la oh. I screamed. Down the plane crashes. Everyone.
Freeze! What's the challenge?
There was a V earlier and a D.
V. Oh, 59 seconds that was. 59 seconds.
Very good.
Okay, next up, Jen. Would you please be... Could you be... Could you be Ben and Jerry? I guess you could be both, either or. Creating a flavour of ice cream that causes spontaneous combustion. You are Ben and Jerry, either or, I don't mind. Creating a flavour of ice cream that causes spontaneous combustion. And here you go.
Fire. Ice cream. Flames. Yes. Cream. Oh, bugger.
She swore.
Repetition of cream.
The cat jumped off me, distracted.
Although, didn't you say ice cream? Oh no, that is 2 words, isn't it?
I think ice cream is one word and cream is a separate word, surely.
Oh, I don't know. Right, anyway. Let's see. Who hasn't had a go? I haven't had a go. Lou hasn't had a go. Okay, so I will go next. Can someone suggest a character for me?
Andrew Whittington said Melania Trump waking up from a 4-year acid trip.
But of course. Okay. And here I go. Oh my gosh! That was insane! So, husband, ooh, yes, you. Forgot, did I? So, what's... Oh no. Right, okay, I think that just about did it. By just not 1 minute. Right, so, next up, Lou. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be... let's find a character. You are the Grinch, standing in for Santa. You are the Grinch standing in for Santa. And here you go.
Ooh, evil Christmas, I feel. Children cry, they will. All presents.
3s, 2 oars.
Oh,
Sorry.
yes, I think that is correct.
Really getting into character there as well.
I know. It's the thing, isn't it? Okay, so who hasn't had a go? Or is that everyone? Okay, JJ and Marty. JJ, you can go next. You are going to be the Joker being serious. You are the Joker being serious. Here you go.
Most people don't know me. I am a serious guy. No joke.
Freeze.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
He said, most people don't know me, no joke.
K-N-O-W and N-O.
No, I'm afraid following the rules, it's homophones doesn't matter. If you said no and no, it still counts. Sorry about that. Sorry,
Wow.
so repetition of no.
I'm coming to Portsmouth and I'm going to sort you out, son.
Right, so Marty, you will go last. And let's find a character for you. You are going to be... you are Black Widow. And you are selling fruit fly candy. Is that an actual thing? Fruit fly candy to children. So you're Black Widow. And you are selling fruit fly candy to children. And here you go.
Hello, children. Black Widow here. I'm selling candy with fruit flies inside. Would you care for some? Don't be afraid. Stingers turned off. Only $2 per box. Very yummy, nutritious, vitamins, protein, many benefits. Healthy. Insects. Good. Delicious food. Please purchase to help send me back to Russia.
For phrase 2.
Doesn't matter because
Yeah.
Marty, you did it. Congratulations,
What?
Marty. 1 minute 29 seconds. So with that, you're today's
kidding.
Extreme Improv Extremed champion. Well done.
Well
my
done. What a shame
Yeah,
that you didn't win that.
I was just going to say, I wouldn't have sat right if I actually won it, because everyone knows I'm too good at the game, so it wouldn't feel like a real victory anyway. But congratulations, Marty.
Oh, there you
Thank
go.
you.
Well done, Marty.
So,
My
well
first
done,
win.
Marty. Well done, and very, very good. Very close ending there. So, audience, thank you so much. That's going to wrap things up for today. Put any final comments you've got into the comment section. Anything to about the show, about any or to any of our performers. We'll read them out at the end. But for now, let's find out where you can find everyone. Starting with Jimmy Mack. Where can the people find you?
Check me out. I play with Comedy Frenzy, twitch.tv/setscomedyend. Check out my Star Trek The Next Generation review podcast. It's Shut Up Leslie Podcast, shutuplesleypodcast.com. Via he, via ha, Newman Numaye.
Okay. Jen, where can the people find you?
So I'm in Improv and about a million other different groups. Also, just joined Boss Birds with the amazing Hannah McGowan. So I want to give her a big shout out and check out her Improv London podcast. But yeah, I'm on Facebook, all the other places, at Improvoki or at Genki Jen, GenkiJen. That's me. Hi.
Okay, thank you very much. Next up, Danny, where can the people find you?
Hello, so I'm part of the Portsmouth Improv Experience. You can find us here on Facebook under Portsmouth Improv. If you want to follow me personally, I made my Instagram public, probably at my own risk, Danny Unplanned. But yeah, other than that, that's you'll probably find me here like occasionally as well.
Okay, next up, JD, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at j_Dakota4 and I'm on Instagram at Dakota.Ramon.
Okie dokie. Next up, where can we find you, Ruth?
You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. You can go to my websites, 2 of them, and if you go to wow.co.uk and look at the in production page, you will see details about Miles and me, which I will be performing live on stage, and it will be live streamed as well on the 9th and the 10th of December at the Place in the Isle of Dogs.
Amazing. Lou, where can the people find you?
Well, it would be good if I knew my Instagram account, but I think it's something like Penguin Feet 80.
Waddle waddle.
That. I'm in Birmingham. I'm part of a group called Wayward Souls, and you can also check me out personally on Facebook at Louise Stringer.
Okay, thank you very much, and well done for tonight, Lou. First time jumping in, and you really smashed it on some of the games in particular. Let's have a look. JJ, where can the people find you?
I'm JJ Hazan on Facebook and YouTube. I'm also on in quite a few scenes with Ewan Henderson Actor, and we are a duo prov called the Mad Hatters, which basically means we just change hats. You're mainly going to find me in Portsmouth, though, late at night, looking for someone particular.
Okay. Shalita, where can the people find you?
Hi, I'm Shalita. I'm typically Simple Plush Toy on all platforms, so definitely follow me on TikTok and Instagram. But lately I have been streaming video games on Twitch. So we should be doing that tonight in about 30 minutes. Hey, so definitely check that out for some like funny content.
Okie dokie. And for myself, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky, which is spelled Pustansky. And you can also get a copy of my book, The Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which will explain how to play all of the games we've done on the show tonight, plus so many more. It's got over 100 games covered, it's got illustrations, it's got hundreds and hundreds of pro tips, and it's available from Amazon all the way around the world, either as a paperback like this or as a Kindle edition. And in fact, I'll wait a little while to announce that other thing. So, lastly but not leastly, Marty, tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Where can the people find you?
Well, mainly, if you like weird art and stuff, you can find me on Instagram at What Would Jesus Glue. While my local team, the Up North Players, is sidelined from being on stage, you can find me here at Extreme Improv. I also do some things with Comedy Frenzy. I'm actually going to do a character frenzy on Saturday I did 10 minutes with John Ewan the other day. So I'm around, just trying to do improv wherever I can.
Okay, thank you so much. And so with that, let's take a quick look. Uh-oh, hang on. Shalita, I thought for a second I almost muted you. I apologise. I tried to take Marty off of Spotlight View. Have I done that? Oh, good. And I accidentally almost muted you, but you're good. Right, let's have a look what we've got. We've got excellent Jimmy. Avocado on pizza, you filthy animal. I don't know what that referred to earlier. But JJ versus Danny O'George in a Portsmouth street fight. Make it happen, David. No. Right, okay.
Nice street fight, I'll be up for that.
Oh my gosh. Right, love, don't hate, guys. Love, don't hate. But with that, guys, I will thank you so much. We have another show tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. UK time. Do check it out. Take a moment to go over to the Extreme Improv YouTube channel and click that subscribe button. It takes a few seconds only and will help more people to discover the show. And that would be great. So, until next time, from me, from everyone else, have a good night, stay safe, and keep it extremed. Bye!
Bye!
Okay, and we are off the air.